Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 GMC Yukon XL SLT. Black on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory powered moonroof, factory DVD player, heated seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. This vehicle also has parking rear sensors, a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package, 20-inch polished wheels with 4 brand new Goodyears just installed, factory running boards, privacy glass, roof rack with crossbars, and again a bunch of other stuff that I'll get into in just a minute. I've got the car running now just simply so I can show you the DVD. DVD is on, and by the way, you can play movies on your navigation screen as long as the vehicle is in park. It does have also bucket seats in the front and bucket seats in the center with a full bench in the rear for a total of 7 passengers. We'll get back here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and start off. Let me finish going around so you can see that the car has no damage whatsoever and is in very, very nice condition. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, power folding mirrors, free OnStar service for 3 months. The front door panels are black, charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, heated seats, as well as memory for up to 2 drivers. The power windows are one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. And these mirrors also have turn signal on them, as well as their power folding. Let's go ahead and open up the passenger side here. And we're going to go ahead and fold them. And of course you got turn signal over there as well. Okay, and let's unfold it here. Okay, we got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. A manual tilt wheel, dual power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support. You've got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's one on this post here as well. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let's go ahead and let me get inside. And let's start off with the moonroof here. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this hard cover here that blocks out the sun completely. Let's go ahead and open it up. You can tilt it or open it, and we're just going to go ahead and leave it all the way open, and it's a one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. It goes about 3/4 of the way, and you press it one more time to have it completely open. Alright, you got also navigation, and there's your navigation. If you put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera, and that along with the parking sensor should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Alright, starting from the bottom up here, you got a center console here, storage, nice and deep storage, and under you have a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Cup holders here in the center, which these can be repositioned on either here or here. Okay, you have slots over here for them too. And the cool thing is they're removable, so if you spill like soda or coffee or milk, you can take this baby out, hit it with a hose, and bring it back inside after you dry it, and that way you don't have to bring a hose inside the car. Alright, you got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. These are your power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or toward you about 3 or 4 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This one here is to disable the parking sensors. This one here is to disable the traction control. You've got dual climate control. And what does that mean? Well, simply, for example, I'm putting the passenger side at 70 degrees and the driver's side is still at 60. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 70, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. It's very hot outside today, so I'm going to bring it back down to maximum cold. Alright, we do have, let's see if we got any music going on here. In a second here, let's put the audio here. FM. It is a touchscreen. It is a touchscreen, as you can see. And on the steering wheel, you got remote control, so you can raise the volume. It does have the Bose stereo sound system. Lower the volume here. Mute it here. This one here is your seek button. Takes you to the next available station. This one is your sorts button. This one helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD mode and to auxiliary. You do have an auxiliary port here for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right in your Bose stereo sound system. These buttons here are to help you navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here, which of course can be changed. It does have XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription by calling that number or going to the website. Let's see here. This is also a mute button, but if you hold it down, it accesses your voice commands. And you got on the left hand side here your cruise control. The truck has 107,483 miles. It is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 5.3 liter V8 with active fuel management. Alright, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. Everything is working and running to perfection. At the end of the shifter lever, you do have your towing haul mode. You press here, and a little yellow wagon is going to appear on your tachometer area, which is going to disable the overdrive and make the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. When you're done towing, press it again, yellow wagon goes away, you're back into normal shifting. You do have wood trimming on all the door panels and on either side here of the instrument cluster, as well as on the passenger side there. And again, like I said, on every door. Over here you got your onboard computer for your trip odometer, your personal settings, systems check, and all the other options. And that's going to display right in your odometer area, right in there. All right. Okay, you got also a mirror here. That's an auto dimming mirror that has a sensor that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner, you have a compass and also a temperature readout. This vehicle does have the OnStar system, and if you buy this vehicle from us, we'll give you a 90-day free trial with a OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any other kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer for a 3-month free trial. Alright, let's pan over the passenger seating area now so you can see it's also in perfect shape. Again, no cut, no tears, no burn holes. Alright, your main glove box is over here, and let me see if I can reach from here. And then there is your owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, you do have, like I said, memory seats and also heated seats. You press it once, it goes straight to high. One more time for medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. This one heats the entire seat, this one only the backrest. Alright, I think we pretty much covered everything there is to cover up here in the front. I think we're ready to move on to the middle and rear row sections of the vehicle. I try to cover as much as I can on these videos. If I miss something, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. I'll be glad to go over with you. Alright, I did miss his here. You do have a home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. And you got a set of map lights over here. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the middle row section of this vehicle. Like I said before, you got 2 buckets in the front, 2 buckets in the middle, and a full bench in the rear for 3 passengers for a total of 7. Left rear door panel, same way, all charcoal black with the wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how that goes. You stick your key in here, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Put your key in there, give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. The middle row passengers can control the rear AC. They can control the fan speed, where it flows, how cold or hot they want it. They can also control the stereo, turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards. They can change the source, meaning going from AM to FM to XM to auxiliary mode, or the programming, which are your preset stations. They can control the volume, tuning, and they also have headphone jacks for privacy. There's also a video input here, so if you could power it through a cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it right up here on your factory DVD player. This pops out into a cup holder. Alright. Now to gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between. But if you have an adult passenger that needs a little more room, you pull up on this handle here, the seat back will go down, and this will lift up from the back to the front, giving you nice and easy access to the 3rd row. If you have a baby car seat, you have metal attachments on both of these middle row buckets, so you can attach it to either one of the 2 positions. Up in the top here, we got a set of AC vents for the middle row passengers, integrated map lights onto the DVD. And back here you got a set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. There's also cup holders back there. There's 2 on each side. And over the shoulder belt for all 3 passengers. Okay, let's continue on. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. These are the parking sensors I was telling you about. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. A Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. Rear wiper. Inside the glass you get the little orange lines, which is the rear window defroster. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Let's go ahead and have a look back here. This is the XL version, which is a long version. It's kind of like the Suburban that has the extra cargo load space in the back without you having to move the seats. You do have also a privacy cover that falls in these slots over here. So if you want to keep valuables here, nice to have the privacy cover. That way people can see what you have inside the truck. Okay, now this 3rd row seat is a 50-50 bench row seat that can be removed or tilted or put down the backrest. If you want to put down the backrest, you pull up on handle number 1 and the backrest will simply go down and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to go into cargo mode without removing the seat, after you pull up on handle number 1, pull up on handle number 2, that's a little one there, and then the seat, the backrest is going to go forward, and the seat with backrest is going to lift from the back to the front and get right up to the back of the center row seat to give you nice and easy space there without removing the seat. Now if you do want to remove the seat, after you pull up on handle number 1 and the backrest goes down, you grab the center black handle, pull it out, and the seat will come out. And because they're 50-50 independent bench row seats, you can do one side and not the other. So for example, you want to put a large box on this side, yet you still need a seating capacity on this side, you could remove one side or just still one side and still use the seating capacity on this side. Another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. Close the tape, the tailgate we grab here and we push down. Alright, let's come around to the passenger side. Black on black, very sharp looking vehicle. Right rear door panel, same way, charcoal black with the wood trimming. I'm sure by now you've noticed that the panels have no cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no scratches on this plastic area here. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Just in really, really good condition. Whoever had this car definitely took care of it. And 100,000 miles for a Yukon or a Suburban is really nothing. Alright, especially when somebody takes good care of it like they did this one here. Alright, let's come around to the passenger front. After that we'll conclude the video. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is the zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Passenger side power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not just the driver's side. Let's pan over the seating area here one more time. Alright, before we conclude this video, we'd like to briefly talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.